What's up everyone, it's Jambors, new video, new masterclass, and today I will be talking about Croatia, baby lasagnas, rim tim tagidim. And you know what to expect. Technical aspects of the stagings, why it worked, what worked, and why such a, let's say, ordinary staging fascinates me. Let's talk. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, and well, let's do this. There is no time to wait, just one disclaimer. This is not about judging the song itself or something. This is not a review of the song. This is a breakdown of the staging itself, and also the part of the staging is the charisma of the singer, the singing itself, and so on and so on. So if I just go to the details, it's not because I want to judge, it's because I want to show you the principles of the stagings, and this staging is really brilliant, even though it doesn't bring anything what you haven't seen anywhere, or something really memorable moment or whatsoever, but what it does perfectly. So let's do this. Let's watch it together. I will be trying to commenting during. So we have 6 people on the stage. Immediately, first catch, it works. It's a combination of like a concert-like and TV-like staging modern way of Eurovision. Basically, the stage designer was just following what the song is about. It's a concert, Rammstein-ish kind of stuff with funny things. This was unnecessary, but okay, decompress. But what is perfect in here, editing and camera work. Focus on this. It's basically just about it. Some little details. Everything is in the rhythm in this song. Everything. The staging is rhythmized. Everything. So even though your focus is going here, everything is perfect, so nothing is really get you out of it. Just count. Like, everything makes sense. Watch those lights, what they are doing on the rhythm. Those lights. Everything just makes it. I'm enjoying it. Sorry I'm not talking, but again, they could use a little bit of more drum if they want. It would be cool, like this shot and this. Oh, stadium. You have the feeling of the concert, this atmosphere, you know, this brilliant atmosphere. You're on the concert with them. Everything is rhythmized. Simply, again, flames on the beat. Everything, every little sound is supported on the very correct way. Even those. Like, I must say that I'm starting to liking this song in general, the staging. This is also one of the perfect master classes, and the reason is that if you want to do things simple, look this. It's not about that there are not so many things happening, but it's simple, you know. There is no like general crazy specific special idea. No, it's the whole thing all together makes sense. So of course you have those Croatian elements in it. This is a artistic choice, let's say, like how they are dressed and so on, but they are dressed very similarly. No one, it's different. It's like it holds together. So who's performing and is acting don't have anything on their face, who's playing instrument has something on their face. Easy. This is one thing. So you can differentiate those three guys and you can differentiate the rest, the dancers and baby lasagna, you know. The other thing, they immediately tell you we will use this kind of crazy palette. This is cool, and immediately everything goes in the rhythm. So it's not just about those LEDs and those stuff which just now tell you like, hey, look in here, this is our establish. This is our big establish. This is how we start as a band. So we're a concert and we also will have some fun. Immediately you know that this is like, hey, this is what's there, what's in the package. We will be crazy. Colors. This is the storytelling, but it's rhythmized. So even though you don't know anything about the story, you get this kind of a joke. So you feel both fun and concert. Everybody will find their way. Of course, how he looks. But what I would like to say before, and then concentrate on how the lights are working, because they are using basically all of them, but every single one of them has a sense. The camera angles, the camera movement, sometimes they're fast, sometimes slow, sometimes it's because they didn't want to put another edit, another camera, so they fasten up the movement or getting fast away or slower the movement following the rhythm. The camera work is singing alongside with the song. It's also part of the composition. And so are the lights. That's why there is nothing distracting. There is zero distraction. Maybe sometimes the guy playing on the keys. This, you know, for example, this is a rock song. The lights are doing the drums. Like, you have two options. Like, on the concert, on a big concert where you have a camera, guys, you would definitely shoot the drummer. And for this shot, you would that you see it. In here, you don't need to do it. You're selling the change of the atmosphere, and you can look how the lights are reacting. Maybe in this slow, it's so fast, but it goes on the rhythm. It goes exactly on the rhythm. With the last edit, on the fifth, sixth. So five, because this is the rule of 5, like rule of odd numbers. 5 you keep, on 6th the edit, and this goes here, and it's right after this here. And to perfectionize this, even this, like the guy who was editing this or creating the model for editing, because at Eurovision you're editing on the computer, you know, you don't have a guy who say like camera 5 6 is. No, you have also those guys who are telling camera guys what to do or reminding them, the director or the director of multicam. Probably, I don't know how exactly the system at Eurovision works, but they have this Qpilot or live app or whatever system which editing live. So you need to program it. The camera guys see what's happening. I think you can find on Instagram some examples from their app, and they know how long they are in the edit, and also it's editing automatically. So 3 seconds, boom, you can put how many edits kind of it's technically possible. But in here you can see this amazing detail. So this guy moves with the camera goes this way, and the guy moves the leg, boom. This is I love it, because this is the mastery of flow editing. It's something you wouldn't see, but your brain feel it, even though you don't know about it. And because it's perfectionized, it's smooth. This is brilliant. See? And because he also, there's another detail, he jumps on the floor and he basically starts the pyro, you know? See? So everything is connected to, it makes sense. This is brilliant. I will play you the sequence again. And although this, woo! And it's exactly on the point when you put it, and then now they make you drumming. Edit, follow it, and then detail on Baby Lasagna. He comes to the scene like a king. So for example, this, I know this is like a detail who follow my masterclass for you, this is nothing new, but again, support of the movement, support of the rhythm, some prolonged accent or something is accented by the movement. So for your ears, for your eyes and ears are one organ now. And because all the flow goes the same, you feel it. Hey, it's there, it's edited, it's combination of edit and movement, so it's prolonging. He say, hey, edit, hey, end of the movement. And then it goes down and edit. So another perfection for your brain. It's in the fast movement, you don't feel it, but it's perfections. Here she is, she goes down, and when she's lost, immediately the frame before she's lost, boom, going on the guy. The guy is not dynamic. In here, I would say, would be great that at least the camera zoom a little bit in, or this light blink or something. But okay. He does this with the hand, but because he's static and nothing else was before him static, this is the only way what I don't like the shots on this guy, because something missing, maybe more like crazy gestures, but this is it. This is the only detail I found, really. Like, I think it's the only detail. And look how baby Lasagna also moves. So he supports the beat. Everything is supporting the beat you're still in. This is like decompresses. I think this was unnecessary to do it this way. In my opinion, it should go, I don't know, different effect. Maybe it wasn't necessary at all. But anyway, it wasn't on the rhythm. Decompress on the S. It was done. S, and when the S continues a little bit, edit, and we're here. Perfection. And I like, again, this zoom out. This is like technical zoom out, so you can see this is effect. This is not a camera movement. This is an effect. And camera, maybe they also did it with the camera that it moves, but this is definitely a transition. With this, you can see. It's normally in Final Cut I put zoom, here, and it looks very similar, this effect. It goes out. In this transition, this is a normal transition, the fade out. It goes to the fade out, blink, and they change the atmosphere completely. Your brain is taking it. It doesn't matter that now it's purple. It's taking, it's in the game. It's in the game. Boom. Again, I love how they start with the pyro. It makes sense. Also, the pigs are in the rhythm. Those little lights, like there is so much leading. Also, those lights, it's leads. They're supporting to. It feels like a detail. It feels like this is not important. You would see if it's not there, if those lights not do anything, for example, or just one of them, that it would feel much more emptier. But of course, in comparisons, that's why you can compare the stagings, because you can see how they play with the elements they have. Okay, Croatia didn't use that much those boxes, but they use those slides, those elements which are moving. They also are using this. They're using something for the arena, most for the television. Easy peasy. It's not about overusage, but make sense of what you're using for the song. And this stage was perfect in the way that it gives you so many opportunities how you can approach it. But still, it's about how you support the song. What is the best for the song? What is the best for the artist to shine? And Dave chose half concert, half TV. Perfect. So they just use the LED, they multiplied the arena a little bit. It feels big, now it feels even bigger. We can see, because they used LED and then they put the frames in front as a transition trick. So this is normally another layer of the picture, basically. They just put it in front and it's transparent. So this is what they did on the timing. That's what you can program. A human wouldn't be able to do this, but they have it programmed. It feels like in this fast, it feels like they prolonged the arena. It feels like it's part of the show, but it's not. It's people in the arena didn't see this. Just we saw this. in the television. Wonderful, like little simple detail, but somebody needs to think about simple details, because after all, I don't believe in simple details. Perfect. And again, change of the atmosphere with the edit. They don't do it when you watch. They don't do it smoothly. They do it with the edit, and also they put this framing. In my opinion, a little bit unnecessary, but they wanted to do for your eyes a big shock, which is connected to edit. And if they put picture on picture, it wouldn't be such a jump as they also put this letterbox, you know, effect. So, and now we are here. And again, like to listen Rintin Tagidim and follow all the lights around. They are supporting this, so your brain is again very happy. For, you know, this works, this, and it rhythmizes everything. And again, with the edit from this, they go back to the white. And this is amazing that the arena can switch so fast. And I'm actually not sure. And now I think this is the solution, because this actually arena didn't change anything, because of course they didn't change the green. They now actually I have it in arena. Probably didn't change the color that fast. The filter in here, it's make it green, so they didn't need to do light change. This is what happened, because all the time it was white in the arena. Even? No, it wouldn't be that green. No, they did it really post-production. This is, you know, those are little magics, which makes the difference. So you cannot, can you color, like the question, like can we color all the arena in green? No, but we can color the frame. We can normally put a green filter over there, you know? That's what they did. So they put it here. Again, again, 1, 2, and 3. Those lights, I love how they work, because they basically create the trick. And edit on the guy. Again, I would expect a little bit faster edit, and then exactly at the right moment, and also with the right movement, look, he do this again. What? Look at them. Exactly in the right moment, you know, in the movement. So it again, for your brain, it's brilliant. And again, this, you know, it feels simple, like whoa, but this creates you whoa, and the back vocal here, it's working because you already have solved that this is a concert, so the arena is kind of doing it, you know. Yeah. I don't like this shot too much. I love this. This is multiplying the whoa, those two shots. Just simple television. It's simple television, just all the details are perfect. These lights. And then blue filter. And again, the editing is perfect, yellow filter. And that's why probably they are using also the letterbox, because then they would not be able to, or maybe it would be very visible. They wanted to concentrate. I don't know why they use this framing, but they do it all the time when they use the filter on the arena for different color. But they do it again on the rhythm. It's seamless. And what again? Follow those lights, all those lights, how they are in. You're there. Get again. Perfect. And there, like, when I'm stopping it, it's not the. And when I'm stopping it, it doesn't have this, of course, fluent thing. But I just want to show you how important is that they are able to recreate those atmospheres, you know, how smoothly they are doing with editing, with camera movements, and so on. Of course, then you can also say that it's just looking good. It has style, it has a face, you know, it has a face. I think this is important. When all of those things are perfect, you can somehow feel about starting to feel the song. You feel the song, you feel the artists, you feel the artist also, you feel the song. If everything is perfect, if all everything is all of the rhythm, or it's just like Latvian staging very bright, or Polish staging very bright, everything is visible, then you couldn't concentrate. That it would be like something like what it's not good. But because they kind of over, how to say, overdrive your brain, that you are part of it, then you focus like you're in the concert there. But brilliant. Like, and also he, baby lasagna trained, and he also rhythmized everything. Like, so first of all, he found a way how to sing it confidently. This is brilliant because it was hardcore for him. I know it. I remembered it. He found the confidence, and he, you know, he probably was training every day. I don't know, but how he moves on the stage, it's not just I'm enjoying it. It's this is a choreography. It's a choreography. Trust me or not, every single move of this, it's a choreography, and it's just done perfectly. The camera movements here, very concert-wise. Anxiety and sex, camera is going, dancing with you. Edit, edit. Again, I love when they go to this pero it supports the drum. Again, this is a drum. So this is again one other important thing. Maybe one of you will one day, for example, do it or will think about it. That every single element you can use should support one thing. You shouldn't kind of combine it, or you can combine it. But for example, this effect, those pyro effects, support the drum and go exactly how he beat it. And then there is another sound. Then go another light source is doing this, and there is some guitar behind another, or bass, another instrument is doing it. Baby lasagna is singing like oh, camera is dancing. This is another element which is supporting it. So your brain, for your brain, it's systematically, yes, you don't of course see it, but when you will be someday doing this, you can think about it, that it's very important to give like it's with people, give everybody its role, and then just combine them together. Don't combine those roles. Don't make one thing to do two things. It's not, if you don't need to. If you don't need to, you have enough sources to do, to like dedicate, or how to say, dedicate, delegate. If you need to delegate things, and you have the like option to delegate to one person, one task, do it, and then in the team it all will make sense. Like in football, you know, you have one specific role for the team, and the other guy has another role, but together, if those forces are combined, it's perfect. And this is what's happening in here. It's a dance. This is a perfect tactics. See? And then of course you have this is perfect shot, arena. It's, in my opinion, it's not that big, but I love this shot. This is for me more epic than this. Like in here, I'm like, what the hell is happening? Boom boom, because I'm still goated, you know. But this is goat, of course. Those bracelet, again, another element. You go with it. It's this look, but you know, in this there is a little bit thing which I would say like this should be baby lasagna, in my opinion. You know, to have it in the center, but I would say, and this is in my opinion something very specific, that this staging, even though focusing on baby lasagna, it's not making baby lasagna a central actor or something. It gives a space to everybody else somehow, and it works. This is brilliant because as a as a one body, it all works together. So let's just move on. Let's finish it. Everything is rhythmized. Again, he's not too dynamic, or by the camera. Again, like watch the guy. I would rather not to see it or be faster up. Another, again, beat supported flames only, and those little LED stripes. And then we are going in the classics. We're just more flames, more pyros, but we are already used to this. Now everything is going, it's the end. This shot is great. This just works. This just works. And you know, like Baby Lasagna is sometimes compared to Karya. Of course, they have this. Like you cannot not really do it, but if I compare those two stagings, both are great. Like I think Karya's is epical in the way that you will remember it because of the tongue play, and because he was the center of the attention. Somehow, Baby Lasagna, even he was a center of the attention. This was a concert, so those stagings are incomparable in this. In Karya's staging, it was about Karya and what he will do there. This staging was about how to amazingly manage to shoot a concert show. This is what happened combined with television. Two completely different ways how to approach very, very similar thing at some point, of course. But this is not about it. I hope that I teach you something, that you learned something new, or that you saw things now which you didn't see before. And this is for me important. So write me in the comments below, what do you think, if it gave you something, if you would like some additional info, if you have something to add for me, I would be very, very glad. I also hope that you're a subscriber and member already, so I don't need to tell you, but I really hope that this is the content, it's worth it for you, and yeah, I'm glad to do this for you. And also I love this staging because this is, from technical point of view, I wouldn't say creative, even though it is, but from the technical point of view, a masterpiece. And I cannot wait to do some other masterclasses for you. Still a lot to go. So see you there. Thank you for watching.